What's good, YouTube? In this video we have Road to Masters episode 8. Now if you guys don't know what the series is about, the series is about Road to Masters, right? So the series is about going from, we start off at Diamond 4 and then we're going to Masters. In these games you see good games, bad games, games where we dominate, you see games where we get carried, you see just a whole bunch of different things. The difference though in this video and last video compared to the other videos was the other videos, the episodes 1 through 6 were live. This episode and last episode were not live. If you guys put a comment down in the comment section, I'll answer it. I'll put you guys on screen. But the main thing that we're going to talk about is the Mozambique, and it's a comment that we got from RIP. I hope I say this right. Goalies. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. But what do you think will be the meta now that Mozam hammer point costs 1200? Now, if you guys don't know, they're going to increase the price of the Mozam for arenas. I'm gonna put that on the screen. I don't have it on my screen as of right now, but I'm gonna put it on the screen for the video. So the Mozam will be increased. Of course, you won't be able to get in the first round hammers, and in the second round probably won't be able to get it in the second round as well. If you do get it, because I know if you don't grab any materials in the first round, that means in the second round you have 800. If you grab one materials, that means you get 1,000. This is also dependent on the amount of kills. If you get kills, you get more materials, but if it's I don't know if it's 1,200 or 1,100, I forgot. Like I said, I'm gonna put it on the screen. More than likely someone probably won't be able to get it in the second round. The Mozam is the best when it's in the first and second round, because the Mozam is a gun where if you're flesh, it could two tap you, right? And the reason why it's best first, second round is because that's when you have blue shields. You know, when you have purple shields, it takes more shots to crack your enemy. So that means that, you know, the Mozam, it's still a good gun when the enemies have shields, but it's not dominant, right? But it's still a good gun, don't get me wrong. This is gonna be good for arenas in general. That gun is annoying to go against, and it's very cheap, right? When you have hammer points, I know a lot of people like to use that gun the whole game. It allows them to grab a lot of batteries. It allows them to grab a lot of different abilities that they have. The fact that the Mozam is getting an increase will be good. I do expect to see a lot more RE45s, but then other than that, I mean, I could see the meta will be pretty balanced. I mean, they did increase the Devo from last season. The Mozam now is getting increased, so a lot of things are pretty balanced. You're gonna see the regular guns, the flatlines, the vaults, especially the vaults. But yeah, so that'll make arenas a little bit different for next split. Well, actually, it's not even gonna start next split. It's gonna start in 2 days, or it's gonna start on Tuesday. So I'm posting this on a Monday, so it'll start actually tomorrow. So it's gonna make arenas feel a little bit different. If anything, that's probably when I'm gonna play my games the most when it does happen, so that I can rank up. I feel like it's gonna be easier to rank up now because of the Mozam getting nerfed with the price. Now, the second comment or question that we have is coming from Bob, and Bob asks, when did you start playing Apex and how many hours have you played on it? I started playing Apex, I think the third week of early March of 2019. That's when I started playing Apex. On the screen, I'm gonna have how many days and hours and all that stuff that I played. I played a lot. I mean, I played since season 0 all the way till now. I took a couple breaks. The most breaks I've ever taken were at the end of season 2. I took 6 weeks break off that. Came back in season 3. Another break that I took was, I think that was the only break I took. And then the other break that I took was this past one, where I took 4 weeks off right before, at the end of season 13 and the beginning of season 14. So those were really the only 2 breaks that I took. Other than that, I've honestly played this game probably like every day. I'm gonna answer another question too from Bob. Do you think Lifeline needs a buff, and if so, what could it be? Or do you think any other legend is in a bigger need for a buff / nerf? But this one right here, if I were to say a buff, I don't think Lifeline needs a buff, especially in arenas. In BR she does, but if there was a buff that for Lifeline, it would have to go to her ultimate. If she can have a better ultimate, I would say a rework more so than a buff, but if she can have a rework to her ultimate, just change it, that would be a lot better, whether it's in arenas or BR. But if there was a buff that I would love to see on a legend, it would have to be a legend like something I've always thought was something like Fuse. Now, I don't remember if this was in the comment section or if I talked to this about someone online, but I know that Fuse, if you guys don't know, Fuse is passive. He could grab 6 total nades, right? So you could have like 6 arc stars, 6 thermites, 6 frag grenades, and you can't do that with any other legend. But with fuse, you could do that, right? So, but even if you still get 6 nades, you still have to spend a total of whatever 6 nades cost, which is a lot. If they could have it to where fuse's passive can grab 6 nades, but buy it for the price of 1, or so buy 2 for the price of 1, that would be a clutch buff to fuse. I think it would be used a lot. So for instance, 1 frag grenade costs 75, right? So if you could get 2 for the price of 1 only on fuse, that would be, like I said, that would be clutch. Fuse would be big time. And then if I were to say one nerf for arenas, I would love to see that nerf on a legend like Seer. Well, the nerf that I would like to see on him would be something like if they switched his ultimate, instead of every other round, it could be every 2 rounds, just like Crypto, Bangalore, Gibraltar, Revenant, because his ultimate is one of the best, if not the best ultimates. So if they could change it to where you could get it rounds 3, 6, and 9, that would be big time as well. So if there's a buff and a nerf that I would like to see, it would be that. Oh, also, I'm gonna add this too, but a buff that I would like to see, I say it every time I mention Ashe, but if Ashe's ultimate can be bought every round, if you could buy Ashe's ultimate every round, she would be used a lot more as well. The 4th comment or question is coming from the gaming duo blah blah, and you ask, quick question, what's your favorite path skin? That one I'm gonna have on the screen as well, but 100% my favorite skin has to be Full Metal Robot, which is this one right here. That's, if you guys don't know, that's actually the logo of the YouTube channel. Bot of Gold is a good one as well. Warpath is one of my all-time favorites. War Machine is actually my 2nd favorite, and then Angel City Pace. This was a skin that I used a lot in the beginning of Apex, but my top 2 would be Full Metal Robot and then War Machine. You know, everything I was going to talk about. Like I said, if you guys ever have any questions or comments in these Road to Masters videos, if you put a comment, just let me know. Just let me know if you guys have any, you know, questions or anything that you guys want to see for future videos when it comes to how to improve, rank up, win, whatever it is. If you have something, I'll definitely post it up. Like I said, like how I do in this video, I'll post it up on the next Road to Masters video. But I appreciate every comment and question that you guys put down. I can't get to every single one of them because of how long the video is. But yeah, guys, this is the video. If you like the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.